Hello, everyone. Matt Haas here from Awesome Wood Things. Welcome to the premiere of the new show, All Things YouTube. This is a show where I will pause my screen. No, it's a show where I will cover the news that happened the week prior, and I will do some channel reviews, give you some tips, some tricks. I got something talking here, and I don't know what it is. Give me a second. Hold on a second here. Something's throwing me off. Anyway, so who do we got here? Steve from Harneal Media, Russ from Simply Wooden Creations, Jim Bashir's, Al from Odessa Woodworking and Maker Shop. Miter Mike is here. Hi, Miter Mike. There is something going on over here. No idea what that is. Sorry about that. Eloy's back. Bob Lee, Dave Gatton. Okay. All about YouTube. So what has happened this week at YouTube? I hear an echo, and it's coming from that TV, I think. Give me a second. Turn that off. It's back on. Yay, it's the premiere, and I'm having technical issues. Yay! Okay, let's get going here. So what happened at YouTube this past week? Well, they came out with something new, and it's something new that will soon be available to everybody. Not just some people, everybody. I had YouTube going on my other computer. Maybe that's one way to get more metrics is to have YouTube going on more than one computer. All right, I'm ready to rock now. Let's start over. Matt Haas, you're on Awesome Wood Things. We're talking about YouTube. So what do? I follow all of the news that comes out of YouTube and Google because Google owns YouTube. All of the world tech news, I follow it just for fun. And I like to know about what's happening at the companies, what decisions they're making, what new products they're trying to launch, what their new markets they're trying to get into, new physical products, AI, the whole thing. I am all in. And I do have a YouTube channel, Awesome Wood Things, that you're on now, and it's not the biggest channel. So I'm sure there'll be some people saying, Matt, how can you speak on this topic? Well, YouTube is not my primary focus. It is a hobby, but rest assured, when I jump into a platform, I tear it apart. I figure out everything there is to do to make it as good as possible. And I've done that with YouTube and many other social media platforms. And I'm just naturally curious about this stuff. So I am thrilled to launch this new series on Awesome Wood Things called All Things YouTube. Okay. This next thing is going to roll out soon. And when I say soon, I mean within a few days' time, like if not tomorrow. They said about a week, and it was almost a week ago. And when these features roll down from YouTube, they often have caveats like the community tab. Does everyone get the community tab? No, only channels with 10,000 subs or higher, or 100,000 subs or higher. They have stipulations on some of these things, and you got to reach that level in order to have it. Same thing with being in the partner program. You have to have at least 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours over the previous 365 days. And then they'll evaluate you. And once the evaluation's done, you're in the program. So a lot of times these features have stipulations. What I'm about to talk about has no stipulation. It's going to be available to everyone. And that feature is unskippable video ads. That's right. Unskippable video ads. Because right now you've got 3 different ad choices. Well, 4 ad choices. And now you're going to have a 4th one. Well, I guess a 5th one. Let's take a look. So unskippable video ads is coming to everyone, platform-wide. And do you know how many YouTube channels there are? 1,300,000,000. Maybe that's users. Anyway, that's a legit metric. And yeah, so let's take a look here. So I'm on the I'm on my Creator Studio, and then we can, let's just go to edit any particular video. Just choose this one. This is my Learn Adobe Now session. And when you go to monetization, okay, so we've got display ads. Everyone see this? So display ad is, everyone has display ads. Like if you're on YouTube, you have to have display ads to be on YouTube. That just means on youtube.com, on the web, there's an ad. You got to have it. YouTube gets all the money from that. It's on the side. It's not on your video. It's on the right-hand rail. And that is the display ad. See, there's no way to uncheck that. Overlay ads, these are that little lower third ad that kind of pops up for a couple seconds. Then you can click the close box. The sponsored cards, this is another type of ad. And here, skippable video ads. This means the user will be presented with a full screen ad, and after 5 seconds, they can skip it, or 0 seconds. Jim says, I use ad blocker, never see some ads. What a downer. Okay, now there's going to be another one. It's going to be unskippable ads, and you can have that as an option. What's an unskippable ad? Well, an ad you can't skip. There will be a length restriction. So these ads can only be a certain length, certain amount of time. What those details are, we're not really sure. But I think the idea is you don't want a 1-minute content video with a 30-second unskippable ad. How annoying is that to go all that ad and then the content is real short? So that's going to be addressed. So that's coming. And then unskippable ads mean more revenue, or more likely revenue. Why? Because the advertisers will pay more for an unskippable ad, and the likelihood of clicking on them, I suppose, is higher. Now, is it a good thing? Well, this is open for debate. So we'll talk about if that's a good thing. One more critical piece of information about unskippable ads. If you have the skippable ads enabled, when this feature goes live, now follow me here, when this feature goes live, the unskippable will be enabled. So without you doing anything, if you have 100 videos in your catalog and 90 of them have the skippable video ads on them, those 90s will now have the unskippable option enabled and turned on. So overnight, without you doing anything, all your videos are going to have unskippable ads on them. if they have the skippable ads enabled now. Now, there will be the channel defaults. So as a creator, you can get in there and you could say, when I create a new video, I want these to be my defaults. And then you can control whether or not you're going to have the unskippable ad be the default or not. And you can change it. So once this rolls out, there will be announcements on the studio beta, where they have the cards. You'll know once you're in Creator Studio, you'll know that this feature has been enabled because it will tell you somehow. It'll give you some sort of visual that is happening, and then you can take them off. You can take them off if you want. You can control your defaults for new stuff, and you can bulk edit the ad preference. So you can click the checkbox, select your whole catalog, go into the bulk edit tool, and then put the ads that you want on or off, and then just bulk apply it. But the important thing is the defaults. Whenever a tech company does something like this, it's always the defaults. The defaults are the critical thing. Why? Because no one's gonna do diddly. People just accept the defaults. That's kind of the way of the world. So there have been legal battles over like what the defaults are on these different platforms. And the thinking is people just don't ever change the defaults, but you will be able to. So if you have skippable ads enabled, you automatically will get opted in to unskippable ads, and that will happen when your channel gets it. They're rolling this out to all YouTube creators. There's not going to be a tier. You're not going to have to wait till you reach a milestone in order to get this feature. Is it good? Is it bad? I don't know. I don't like ads as they are. I'm depending on what my content is. If it's like a piece of marketing or an announcement, or if it's not like a primary video, I will back off the ads, and I might have the little overlay ad or the sponsor card ad, but I sometimes I won't put that big skippable ad on some of my stuff. And I don't know. I don't want YouTube to be a platform people don't want to be on. If you're inundated with unskippable ads, which is going to be the case, because overnight it's going to be littered with unskippable ads because it's the default. What will that do to YouTube? What do you think it'll do to YouTube? Hopefully everyone is a Red or what do they call it now? YouTube Red member. I guess it's YouTube Premium now. Yeah. Hopefully everyone's a YouTube Premium member, and then you don't have to do ads. And I guess ad block is a way to go as well. But yeah, unskippable video ads. That's the big piece of news that's coming to the platform, to everyone. Everyone will get unskippable video ads. Here's the studio. Show of hands in the chat room, who has been in the new studio beta? It's really cool. It does not have everything. The fact that it has fewer things should not be a reason why you're avoiding it. Here are the things it doesn't have. Can't manage playlists. Can't manage live streaming. Miter Mike says he just reached the 1K milestone. Just need 18,000 more minutes. Hey, there you go. People are raising their hands who's been in here. Yes. So these things are yet to come, but you'll have to, I recommend using this tool and then bouncing back here. This is how you get back to the old one. So you can take advantage of the new stuff. Yeah, I keep switching between the two. That's good. Miter Mike says he keeps switching between the two. You're doing it right, sir. That's what you need to do. Don't be one of those people that are like, it doesn't have everything. I'm just going to wait. No, you're hurting yourself. You're hurting yourself because you are avoiding getting the information that's there. And if your competitors, other content creators that are competing for the eyeballs of the audience along with you, they're your competitors. I know they're friends, but they're your competitor. They're getting this information and you're not. So the studio beta has information that the old one doesn't have, and it's valuable, and you need to be in it. What's YouTube? Temple Boy Turnings. It's a website. Steve from Temple Boy Turnings here. Steven from Temple Boy Turnings. Hello, welcome. We're talking YouTube and skippable video ads. Let me show you one thing about skippable video ads. I have an image on my desktop. Just to think I do. Where's the card? Here it is. Yeah, this is what the card's going to look like in the studio. Now I'm in Photoshop, but I'm very sensitive about not showing. So let's go into analytics and I'll show you where that card is. So here's the analytics icon. And then here's earn revenue. And then down, if you scroll down, you have this card. And then that card is here in Photoshop. And see how it says skippable video ads? I've earned 60, a little more than 60% of my revenue. There's going to be another line here called unskippable video ads. So this is how you can track the performance of these ads. I can't skip anyway. My knees are all are too messed up. Oh, that's a shame, Stephen. Yeah, well, fortunately, we're talking about skipping ads, and you just need to go clickety click, clickety click to skip the ads. Not physically skip like you're talking about. Yeah, so that's where it will be in the analytics, is under revenue or earn revenue, and then down here at this card. And if you click those cards, you fall into more of a more detail. But yeah, so you'll be able to track the performance of your unskippable video ads. I don't think I'm going to use them. Now, I'm never going to say never, so I will not make that bold of a statement. I'm just worried about the platform being too ad heavy and the casual user no longer using. Like, I don't want the casual user to say, all right, I have an hour free, or I have 2 hours free, and I want some entertainment. Should I go to Netflix or should I go to YouTube? Well, YouTube has all those ads. I think I'm going to go somewhere else. You know, that's a very real thing. That's a that could very much happen. Very, very much happen. If that happens, they'll change it back anyway, says Jim. Yeah, they could change the defaults. Who knows? They could change the defaults. Did everyone see my tips? I had a video on my channel, and I've been out on other people's channels talking about this I've been calling it an inverted triangle. Technically, it's a trapezoid. About click-through rate and average view duration, and how this and that are the two most critical things you should focus on as a channel owner. And look what it says here. So you roll over this question mark. Look, read what it says. Views per impression shown. This measures how often viewers watched a video after seeing an impression. Wondering whether your impression click-through rate is high or low? Learn more. Okay, that's interesting. Let's look at the impressions. Do you see this? Do you see this? Look what it says. This is on the interface. You can increase the chance of YouTube suggesting your content by increasing your click-through rate and your video watch time. That is right on the freaking interface. You can increase the chance of YouTube suggesting your content by increasing your click-through rate and your video watch time. I don't know about you folks, but when YouTube declares something of that magnitude, you got to listen. You have to listen. When YouTube says this is what we like, pay close attention and then do that thing. It's right there on the internet. Everyone can see that button. That's not a secret hidden thing. I mean, click the little information icon right there. Increase the chance of your video being suggested. What does that mean? Suggested means they'll take your video and they'll display it on the interface. It might be in recommended. It might be on the side rail of an individual video watch page, like you may also like. Ding, 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 ding. Could be in there when the video's done playing and all those little icons appear over top of the video window. You know, there's like 3 rows of 3 or something like that. That's a suggested. When people type in keywords and they have to put results on the screen, search results, you could be in those search results. And the Holy Grail, you could be on the front page. Logged out users go to youtube.com. They see a bunch of icons, front page. That's a bit of a stretch. But how do you do it? Increase your click-through rate and watch time. How long they actually watch your video. That's what YouTube wants. It's not complicated. It's not hard to comprehend. They want to pick videos and show them to people. They want to pick the videos that people will click on and watch the whole way through. That's the name of the game right there. Is your video something people will click on? That's the first hurdle. And 2, will they watch it the whole way through? How do you get them to click on it? Good thumbnail, good title. How do you get them to watch it the whole way through? Make compelling content that people will watch the whole way through. Compelling content. You know, don't have the end be something less entertaining than the middle or the beginning. And then don't lie, you know, because what do you do if you're tricked? Like, you know, you think you're going to watch one video and you don't, you click off of it. So you could have a high click-through rate if your title and thumbnail is misleading. Oh yeah, your click-through rate will go real high. But if everyone's jumping off 10% into your video, that's not good. YouTube wants them both. They want them both. They want people to click on the stuff and they want them to actually watch the whole way through. That's what's all. You want to grow your channel? That's the answer right there. Now, you know, you could have hours and hours of course material and hours of training and hours of tips to make those 2 things happen. Click-through rate and watch time. Watch time. They call average view duration. Same thing. Do they watch how long do they watch your whole thing? You know, put compelling stuff at the end. You know, some people put their pets at the last couple moments. People want to stay for the tech, but you know, you should. Your content should go right up to the end. Even with the end card stuff, you should still be giving content about the subject matter of your video all the way to the end. The best thing you could do is have your viewers, okay, I'm watching the video, I'm watching the video. Oh, I see the end card stuff, but I'm still getting good stuff. Boom, over. It should almost be abrupt. Like, what? It's over? I don't want it to be over. And then they'll like, want more. Like they're gonna need the next fix of your content. You know, that's the way you need to play it. So look, every video you publish, get on there, monitor this. Every video. Now this is my channel wide, but you want to go into individual videos and you want to look at that. And this will change over time. So as metadata gets collected and as it gets less and less popular, let me go into an actual video. So I'll click here. This is my video list. Wear a knitted sweater and jump in a vat of chocolate. Yep, maybe that's the secret, Eloy. Maybe that's the secret. Who knows? All right, so here we have one video targeted. This is my computer desk video. go to reach viewers, and then go to the inverted triangle. Oh, this was not. This was my unpublished video. I had two. Yeah, that was my you were temporarily looking at a private video, not a public one. Here we go. Reach viewers, scroll down to the inverted triangle or trapezoid. Yeah, 1.2% click-through rate, 22%. These are not good numbers, folks. Not good numbers. At least for the last 28 days. This is sort of an older video, so it's probably not being recommended that much. You want this between 8 and 12%, and you want this over 50%. Over 50. Cool. Am I missing anything in chat? Any questions? Drop it in chat. Hopefully I will see them. What about channel reviews? What I had hoped to do is maybe have someone from the community, and we'll look at their channel together, and I'll give advice as to what how are there things that can be improved? Are there things you're doing that are awesome? Have it be one of those types of sessions. Is there anyone in the chat room that wants their YouTube channel publicly analyzed during this session right now? Let me know in the chat room if you would be interested in having your channel displayed on screen on this show, and we will I'll see if I can only pick one, so don't be mad. So who else came in here? But Marcel's here. Woodified. Hey. Mark Lindsay stopped in. Temple Boy, I think he just jumped off. Be Happy Woodworking and Honeybees. Nice, nice, nice. Todd's here. Shelly was here. Jim Dockrell. Steve, Harnell Media. Dave Gatton. Bob Lee. Miter Mike. Odessa Woodworking and Maker Shop. That's Al Forte. people are offering up other people's. Don't do me, but do this. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, I've got a couple channels here. Maybe I'll try and fit a couple in. All right. Well, let's take a look. I think Woodified was one of the first ones on. And again, I can't pick everyone, so just kind of forgive me. But let's take a look here. When I have my black theme on, I've been really digging the dark theme lately. Take that off. All right, here we go. Woodified. Vote early. Vote Odessa. You can use mine as a good example of what not to do. LOL, says Jim Dockrell. Hey, come on now. All right, let's take a look here. So this is what the public sees on Woodified. Right away, banner. Okay, that's pretty clear. It's wood. There's wood in the channel. All right, I'm digging it. Logo. All right, logo seems clear. It doesn't seem too busy. And it looks like a log and a saw blade with, again, the word Woodified in the logo. 1,500 subscribers. 1,502. Congratulations. Oh, he's taking notes. Let's go to about. I'm a maker and DIY documentarian. That's kind of sparse. Maybe a tip would be to kind of punch that up a little bit. If think about it. Someone wants to know more about your channel. What do you tell them? I'm a maker and DIY documentarian. It still leaves a little bit to be desired. So I think you could maybe tighten that up a bit. All right. Look at this. This I'm loving. I'm loving this. Look at these thumbnails. I gotta say, this is an impressive thumbnail game you have going on here. Um, well, what do I like about it? Okay, the branding. You got the logo in each thumbnail in the same place. You got a consistent use of color. You've got a color that I love. I love that burn your eyes out green, green. And so yeah, and let's take a look. Is the does the thumbnail match? Soapbox Derby edition. Okay, you've got a soapbox on there. All right, that's good. Kind of dark. Maybe I would have done some image treatments to kind of highlight the actual soapbox kind of blends in here. Carnival game. Okay, the carnival game's clearly visible. Leaky garden hose. Hello, garden hose with a leak in it. How to stop a door from squeak. Okay, you know what? This is good. I'm digging it. So far, you're on it. You're on it. Marcel says I have nothing worth analyzing. Come on now. Looks like Izzy's garage wall, says Jim Bashirs. All right, let's jump into the playlist. What do we got here for playlists? Liked videos. 18 videos here. Exile on Main Street. Rolling Stones. Don't know. Okay, gardening. Birthday party ideas. Auto repairs. Saved playlist. Look at that. Makers rock. Gee, I wonder what channel that's on. Oh, it's on Awesome Wood Things. Okay, playlists are important. Why are they important? Well, they're important because YouTube says they are. That should be enough. Period. End of statement. Full stop. No, playlists are because the whole point of being successful on YouTube is getting viewers to watch more than one of your videos. And playlists are ideal because if they're digging a particular video, if it's in a playlist, chances are they'll stay in that playlist. And it's just making it easy for people to stay within a particular topic on your channel. Every video should be in a playlist. If it's not, make sure it's in a playlist. Popular uploads. What do we got here? This is some of your older stuff. Created playlists, subscriptions. See, why you're focusing on subscription? Your channel page should keep people on your channel. This is taking them off. So putting your subscriptions as a separate card is getting people to leave your channel and go somewhere else. So just know that that's happening. Sometimes people put their liked videos. See, when you're in a playlist, you've got everyone has the liked videos. I think everyone has the liked videos placed. Some people choose to put the liked videos as a row. What do they call these things? Panel, as one of these front page panels. That's taking people off your channel and putting them somewhere else. So I don't know. You can evaluate whether you want to keep your subscriptions front and center on your page here. It's nice that you do. This is a help to the community for sure, but just know that it's pulling that away. Here's just your video, first in, first out. Okay. Yeah, you can see, okay, like even your old stuff, tried to do some consistency with the red text. And then it looks like you 6 months ago, half a year ago, you did this. It looks like you liked it, and then you experimented with it, and now you dialed it in. See, that's it, folks, right there. So one of the things you should strive to do as a YouTube channel owner is make your next video a little bit better than your last video. It doesn't have to be, you don't need perfection. You just need to make it a little bit better, or try to make it a little bit better. And that could be your on-screen presence. It could be your thumbnail game. It could be your titles and descriptions. Just try and make things a little bit better each time. I've been getting these lights. These lights are making it better. So look at this. Not bad. Not bad. But I can think that's a little bit better. Just try and improve stuff little by little. I have my liked video set to private, so it doesn't appear on my playlist page. Okay. Mark Lindsay CNC says he makes his liked videos. I have my liked videos actually tweet out. So every time I like something, boom, on the Awesome WT Twitter account, it tweets that out. But I had enabled that. If I may suggest, make a short channel trailer that appears when someone who isn't subbed to you will see it when they hit your channel. Oh, yeah. Yeah, channel trailer. Do you have a channel trailer? I guess since I'm subbed, I don't see it. Yeah, channel trailer is important. Very important. Don't do what Pat Lapp did. Well, unless you're Pat Lapp. I can't. I still laugh to this day. Do you remember when the 3D video file format became popular and enabled on the YouTube platform? His channel trailer was a haunted house 3D type spinnable thing, and Pat was in several different locations of his workshop with this weird dust, and it was a background. It had no words, no spoken dialogue, no words on this. It was just the most bizarre thing. And it was his channel trailer. I was like, the most critical video on your channel. And I'm like, Pat, what are you doing? But that's exactly who he is. And that he said, no trailer right now. He says, that's okay. Yep. Okay. So trailer's good. Thumbnail's good. Let's look at the titles. Let me go back to sharing. Epic or Fail Soapbox Derby Edition. How to make a carnival game. Frisbee toss. Leaky garden hose connection - repair. How to stop a barn door from squeaking. Okay. The thing about these it's good titles. Ideally, the way you want to play your title game is have exactly what it is and then some emotional word or some sort of high energy type word. So epic or fail, and then Soapbox Derby edition. I don't know what Soapbox Derby. I don't know what edition means. Of course, I would read that, but if this was a build, like you see how I'm kind of questioning that you maybe could have dialed that in a little bit better. Like, what exactly is epic or fail Soapbox Derby edition? Maybe that's just the outcome of a race. Maybe you've built the thing, and so that. But I like the epic or fail. See, that's a hook, because as a viewer, you're like, is it epic? Is it going to be a fail? I better find out. That's sort of a draw. How to make a carnival game Frisbee toss? Not bad. Is the carnival game epic? How to make an epic? How to make the most awesome carnival game? No, that's kind of pushing it. You don't want to lie. All right. I'm pretty impressed here. A good job. All right. Who else wants a quick breakdown of their channel? Who else put themselves on the chopping block? Was it Jim Bashir's? Did Javi show up? Hey, Mr. Unzvela. Javier Unzvela. Welcome. Javi's Woodshop. I'll go if you'd like. Let me see. Jim, you only have 174 subscribers and no recent activity. Yeah, Jim, this is you need to step this up, brother. Videos about nothing on your about page. No recent activity. Yeah, Jim. Yeah. Do better. Let's take a look at Hobby. Make room for Hobby, says Dave Gatton. Here he is. All right. We're looking at Javi's Woodshop. Just over 1,000 subs. Congratulations. Woohoo. What do we got up here in the banner? It's a picture of a CNC machine. And your logo is a CNC machine. Okay. I'm starting to dig it. Starting to dig it. Wodified says, thanks, Matt. I will make some changes shortly. Awesome. Okay. Javi's got his Twitter account, Facebook, and Instagram up here. Okay, that's good. Good. You have a website, you can stick your website up there as well. What do we got here? Your home screen is just your uploads. Okay? That can be improved, Mr. Javi. Okay? Uploads only. You stick some cards on that home page. Maybe some of your playlists, get them in there. Just first in, first out listing of your uploaded videos. That's so 2017. We're in 2018, going on to 2019 almost. So kind of improve that. The thumbnails, sir. What are you doing with your thumbnails here? Are these just screen grabs from the video itself? Oh, here you put some text on one. The almost useless challenge. I love Javi's challenges. Absolutely. Playlists. I like that idea, says Javi. Good. Awesome. Yeah, this your thumbnail game. You could punch that up a little bit there, sir. Put some graphics in. What about have you gone in, like, even if you're going to use a thumbnail? Now this is kind of just for conceptual purposes here. Did it work? Didn't work. Hold on a second. Ew. Hold on. What am I trying to do here? Jeez Louise. Oh, I don't know if I can pull that off or not. Well, here, let me just cheat it. I'm just trying to set up a concept here that's important. Bear with me. All right. Pretend this is a high resolution thing. Like even if you're just taking a screen grab, you know, bring this into a photo editing program. Hold on. I just want to crop out this white background. All right. So let's take a look at it. So we'll go to so let's look. Let's look at the levels. All right. Can you make it better? Can you punch things up a bit? So better one, better two, better one, better two. Okay. That could improve it a bit. Come into hue saturation, punch up them colors a bit more. Not like, you know, crazy, but just kind of give it a little bit more something, something. So like even that, I know that's super low resolution, but the point is, can I get these two on the screen together? Try that. So now look at this one compared to that one. Okay, it's just a little bit better. And that's what you need to strive for. It doesn't need to be monumentally better. It just push things just a little bit further. So you could get in there. You could take some of these default thumbnails, make them just a little bit better. Drop in your logo, maybe, if that's what you're into. Maybe a piece of text or two. It's got to look good small. Blur out the background. I'm a big fan of that. Highlighting what the main focus is. Maybe a black spot over his face, says Steve Nealon. Oh, hey now. Shots fired. Shots fired. Crazy stuff. All right, let's get back into Javi's Woodshop. Playlist. What do we got? Unboxings, 3 videos. Reviews, 1 video. 7 on the useless challenge for 2018. Good. Hoarding to boarding. That was a good series. That was or just blur it, says Al. Be nice to my friend Javi. Glass houses, Steve, says Javi. Oh my goodness. His CNC machine he built. That's good. So, all right, your playlist game is strong here. I'm digging the playlist. Wow, look at 55 in the 2017 Almost Impossible challenge. That's cool. Javi the 8-bit warrior, pixelated. Oh man, you guys are brutal. Brutal, I tell you. And look at your analytics too. Like, you'll be able to tell like this one. So like, did people watch it the whole way through? Equal space divider. Entry for the Portal Woodworks Plywood Challenge. Javi has a great professional voice. I will one day hire you to do some voice work for me, Javi. I don't know what I want or what I need, but I'm sure it will happen. Whoa. Look at that. Did you remove the end card material halfway? He did. It goes away. That's a bold move. I think that could almost be brilliant. I wasn't sharing. Watch this. So here on Javi's video, it's coming to an end. It's coming to an end. He puts up the best for you video and his logo. Then it goes away. And then the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, the last 10 seconds, he has no end card material. And he's speaking right up to the end, like he's delivering content right up to the end. I like that part. I like that part. I've never seen people remove the end card materials in the last seconds of a video, but hey, that's working for you. It's neat because I haven't seen that. That's kind of cool. I still want to see pencils on that jig. Can you feel a love in the room, says Jim Dockrell. Yeah. Hey, everyone. Sorry I'm late. Paul's Messy Workshop. Hey, Paul. How are you? We're tearing through some doing some channel reviews. Oh, Miter Mike. He jumped on earlier about a review for his. Oh, and look, Javi or Eloy just says do Miter Mike. Okay, we'll get some Miter Mike stuff going here. See these videos here. So it's 3 rows of 4. This is impressions. Every video that showed up there is an impression. That counts. All right. Miter Mike's coming in with almost 3,000 subscribers. Oh, man. He's 21 away. Oh, they're tearing him up in the chat room already. Okay. What do we got going on here? What is happening with your channel banner? It's a ceiling. It has plaster on some parts. I saw this video that you were working on, but I'm not sure this is really working for a channel banner. I would improve your channel banner game. Up here, you've got your Facebook, Google+, Twitter, website. Oh, Lumberjocks. Okay. And then your website, and then the Spreadshirt link. Okay, got some links going on there. The logo. Logo's not working so well on the interface. You got sort of a crop thing happen there. People are saying, already subbed to Mike. Mike has an unfair advantage. He's a fireman and has them calendars. Oh, man. Oh, okay. So maybe retool the logo so it works better as your channel icon. So what we got here? We've got a pane of Crawford's ceiling series. That's obviously what's going on up there in the channel banner. Vlogs. Okay, got a vlog. One. Shop updates. Okay. Build challenge videos. Shop equipment and upgrade. Shop projects. Woodworkers fighting cancer builds. Makers care builds. Gifts made. Okay, so playlist, you're on point. You're on point with the playlists. You know, the vlog videos, it looks like you're just choosing thumbnails directly from the interface that are presented to you after you've uploaded. I would improve your thumbnail game here. You know, vlog 3, stickers and what I have been up to, you know, put some stickers. But this one should be that one. This has stickers on it, and it's not talking about stickers. The ones that's talking about stickers doesn't show a sticker. Although you might be holding a sticker, not that clear. Hold It looks like they're all about stickers, at least up to that point. This, no, I wouldn't do this. Okay, too much go. Okay, dates. Don't put dates anywhere. I'm not a big fan of dates. I'm a fan of saying what the content is in the video. This is just telling me it's a bunch of stuff related to that date. That's not a compelling thing to, it's not as compelling as it could be. Dates, I don't, shop update the week of, full month, day, date, month, day, year. I'm not digging it. Maybe like April APR period hyphen 18, like short. So instead of APRIL space 29 comma space, that is 14 characters you've used for the date. That's valuable real estate. Yeah, I wouldn't take that up. And then on the thumbnail, get the dates out of the thumbnails. Make your thumbnails what, maybe you have a shop update icon that's consistent through all your shop updates. Do that. And then I'm just not, I mean, think about it, like, oh, April 1st. Yeah, I love April 1st. That's not happening. It's like, well, what were you talking about? Were you building a tool? Like some people make their own tool. Was that part of your shop update? That could be compelling. Put that in there. Yeah. See here. Oh, let me go back to sharing. Oh, check it out. See, yeah, this is where the logo had switched. Maybe Spider Mike's Woodshop, and then your newer one here. Okay. Yeah. It is branding. Pull the branding together. That's a big tip. Let's go to the about page. All right, got a paragraph here. That's good. Tells you how long you've been woodworking, what you're currently doing. All right, good. And you got your email right up front there. That's good. Obviously, you can get your email address, from here. But I like that it's there as well. Some people hide that. You can get inbox spam, but nowadays the spam stuff is on point. That's less and less of an issue as email providers figure out how to deal with spam. Okay, I'm digging it. I am digging it. And like I said, your playlist stuff, that's good. I would venture that every video you have is in a playlist. I like that. And so does YouTube. Yep. Look at all these. Row after row of playlists. It's good. Yeah, bring your branding together. Have a more unified look of your stuff. That's kind of cool. Logo off to the side like that. Digging it. You're having it black on white. That's, maybe you could get a little bit of color in there, maybe. Good stuff. Good stuff. These are a year ago. What's your latest video? A week ago. Why is your week ago video not on your homepage? Maybe it's there. Where is that video? So here's your most current video. Do you have a channel trailer, Mike? Maybe I'm not seeing it because I'm signed in. Get yourself a channel trailer. You're not showcasing your latest videos. on the Paul's Messy Workshop says, tear mine apart, Matt. Check mine out, Matt. Mark Lindsay CNC. Okay, well I will get to many of these in future all things YouTube shows. But so yeah, congratulations. Almost 3. Who is not subscribed to Mite or Mike's Workshop? I would get subscribed because she's almost at that 3,000 mark. That's awesome. I guess I should make a playlist with my vids in it instead of the 700 plus in the MMM playlist. Yeah. Here we got a question. Hey, Matt, is there any way to find out whether the dark theme is being used by more people than the standard theme? That may make a difference in thumbnail design. Mark. That's a thinker. No, there isn't. I would presume most people have the white background. Why? Because people tend not to change the default. I would go that channel. But no, there's no metric that I know of that can be surfaced as to, I mean, how would they even do that? You know, percentage of viewers in white Nope, that doesn't exist. But you know what? You have to ask. You know what YouTube might do? Oh, here's a possibility. Now they don't know if they're going to do this. I saw this on the Creator Insider channel. When people unsubscribe, they might put a few options that the unsubscribing viewer could optionally mark to give the channel owner a somewhat clearer reason as to why they left your channel. Now, in order to do that, they'll have to scrutinize what options will be available, and it will never be, how do you want to say it? It'll never give you full insight because it'll probably be like categories of reasons why, not specific reasons. But they're thinking about doing that. Matt, can you please address the issue of there's no accounting for taste? In other words, who can say what is good or bad content? You get the gist. All right. Thank you, Eloy from Rockin' Woodworks. Okay, I didn't know there was an issue of there's no accounting for taste. So I probably need a little bit more context as to what that is. But from YouTube side, it's all about figuring out if they show your video to a viewer, will they click on the video? And if they are clicking on it, will they watch that video the whole way through? So videos on your channel that are good in those two areas, they will consider it more tasteful, I guess, because there's no accounting for taste. Too many people with too many tastes, good or bad, is relative, you know. Yeah, well, if this is along the lines of, are they going to quiz people as to why they're unsubscribing to your channel? They will do their best to come up with selectable options. Think of a drop-down menu or radio buttons with reasons. They're going to try and make those reasons as detailed as possible to give you some sort of insight. I mean, it could say something like lost interest in content, or it could say like videos are too long, or content is jarring, or I have an issue with the content. What do they call it? Like there's a concern with the content. You don't want to see content like this because it's offensive, or it doesn't pertain to me. You see those things on Facebook, those types of options. So I think as far as tastes go, why someone would stop being a subscriber, I think the options that they're going to present, if they do this feature, which they might not do, this is rumor mill from YouTube itself. YouTube said this, that they're thinking about it. They didn't guarantee that they were going to do it, but the idea is it would give you more insight as to the tastes, why the taste changed for the viewer that has unsubscribed. I think that's it. All right. Well, hey, listen. What I like to do is make Facebook events for these live hangouts and then invite people who are likely to show up here. So if you want invited to the future Facebook event announcing this live hangout next Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern, let me know. What I think I'll do is I'll scroll through all of the chat post show. And then if I'm connected with you on Facebook, facebook.com/Matt Haas, MATTHAAS, that's my profile. If I'm connected with you, I'll add you to that. And then this is going to go unlisted on my channel, but you can always go to facebook.com/awesomewiththings and then see the post where I announce these hangouts. And then that link in the post will take you to this video, and you can rewatch it, or you can forward it to friends, and it will work. It will be unlisted. So if you go to Awesome with Things and try and find it through the interface, it's not going to be there. I will link it to the Patreon as well. So patreon.com/awesome with things, $1 or more patron, and then you'll have a link to this in a nice, easy list. All right. This was the first All Things YouTube. I'm thrilled to have everyone here. What do you think? Should I continue the show? I think I'm going to, I love mine as well. Let me figure out what's happening at YouTube. I'll distill it all down. I got all the channels, all the different streams of data hitting me. I'll collate it, tell you what's happening, tell you how it's going to affect you, and then I'll do some more channel teardowns and channel reviews. Sorry, I couldn't get to everyone. Yeah, that's just the way it is. Javi says, absolutely great show. Know What Mom says yes. Paul's Messy Workshop. Paul, I'll get your channel next week. How about that? All right. I think we'll end it here. I love you all. I love creative people. I love creative people on YouTube. I love the maker and woodworking community. I think, there's a lot to be happy about. It's a great time to be a content creator. Video is king. Everyone wants video, not just on YouTube. Video is it. If you're in business and you don't have the video component, you're not in business. I don't care what business you are in. Video is what people want. I love it. I'll continue to help you out. Thank you, everyone. Next week, 7 p.m. Eastern, I'll be here. Hope to see you again. Drop a like. Thanks, folks. Take care.